Hi guys, this is Kara, and I recently did a video and showed you my gorgeous new little leather cover from Chic Sparrow, and I believe I mentioned that I had some things ordered for it, and they're all here and I wanted to share them with you. I also wanted to let you guys know that I have a couple more of these little gorgeous covers coming from another maker that I will share with you as soon as they get here. And I also want to kind of forewarn you guys that I have my craft room window wide open because it's a gorgeous hot day, and hot for us here is, you know, in the 70s. Anyway, it's a gorgeous hot day, and of course houses up here don't have air conditioning, so we are really warm, and I have my window open, so you might hear a plane overhead occasionally, someone mowing their yard, something like that. So anyway, I'm going to get started and show you the things that I purchased for this little notebook. Now this notebook is a personal sized notebook. It's a new size that I'm seeing a lot of the makers create. It's basically in between a regular size and a field note size, and I've had kind of a heck of a time looking around for inserts for it. Now I know that there are lots of people who make the inserts that you can print yourself and you can size them and all that good stuff, but that is not for me. I don't know if I'm just too lazy or not motivated or whatever, but I want somebody else to make my inserts. So I found two people that make inserts in this personal size, and one of them I had gotten inserts from before for my field note size, and that is Yellow Paper House, and they have a ton of options, lots of good choices, and just really gorgeous, nice paper. Now these two in particular I purchased from them because one of them, let's see, is, I think it's this one. One of them is watercolor paper, and one of them is for kind of mixed media. So it's a little bit of a thicker paper. And because they made these two kind of, in my mind, specialty inserts, and I want my personal size over here to be kind of for more creative things, art journaling, that kind of stuff, I thought these were perfect. So I grabbed those from Yellow Paper House. I also picked up some inserts from someone new to me, and this seller is called Growing Up Goddess. Both of them are on Etsy. And let me show you what I got from her. I picked three different inserts from her. Now you can pick the color of your cover, and I was just kind of curious as to how they would arrive, what they would look like. I usually paper or decorate mine anyway, so this may be covered up, but I just thought I would, you know, kind of give it a whirl and see what that was all about. So this one is basically just some blank paper. It's thinner but very nice smooth paper, and I'm thinking about using this for doodling, things like that. This one is grid paper. You guys know me and my love of grid or graph paper, so that's what this is, and I will be using this for listing and things like that. And then this last one is actually a weekly calendar. It's undated. It's got grids, and hopefully you can see it says this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, the reason I actually bought this was not to use it as a planner, but I thought it would be perfect as an option for my Listers Got a List challenge. So I'm hoping to kind of get caught up in that in here. I just didn't want to spend as much time on it as I did in April, and I thought this would be kind of a convenient, quick, easy way to do that. Now from Growing Up Goddess, I did get one regular size insert. I just wanted to kind of see this one in particular. And as you can see, I picked the blue cover again. This is another weekly option. And I'm thinking about using this for something else that I have in mind, which if I do it, I will share it with you guys at a later date. But again, you have this week up here, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is again undated. You can put the dates right in there. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I wish more planner and calendar and insert makers would do undated, because as often as some of us like to change our inserts or our calendars or our planners, undated would be really great. So that's just kind of my little 2 cents on that. Then I got a few new dashboards from Hobby Lane Designs, which is right there. I've showed these to you before in my full size, in my Germundo. I love these. She has some really cute little designs. Let me show you the ones I picked up. I got 3. I don't know if I'll use them all at the same time or not, but I wanted options. They were tied up with some really cute little pink thread. So I got this one just because it's pink and that cute typewriter. I love it. Nothing special to this one, just a little hello down below. Nice and simple. Absolutely love it. She makes these so there's a little bit of space in between them so that you can wrap them around other inserts and such, things like that. So there's that one. Then there was this really cute little bicycle one that I love. There's the inside to that. You can kind of see my camera reflected above. There's that one. And then there is this really cute pink banner one with this inside. I love that. Super cute. So I got those three, and I will be using some combination of them in this little personal notebook over here. Now, I also did pick up these cute little cards. I ordered a set, even though I have something I already use. I wanted to just kind of check out this little set that she makes. Basically, they're these little plastic cards. They're very, very much like gift cards, credit cards, that kind of thing. Hopefully you can hear that and kind of get a sense for the thickness. And you can use these to wrap washi on, around. So I wanted to kind of see what hers were like. So I ordered 3 of those. Now the last thing, the one that I've really been waiting on, was an order from Mochi Things. And the reason I did this order is because since this is a special size, finding, you know, like a Ziploc pocket or anything like that, credit card holder, you know, that's not really an option unless you want it to be smaller. I mean, I could put in the one that I have that's passport size, and that's always an option. I could definitely do that, but I wanted to try a few other things. So when I went looking on Mochi Things, I realized that they have a ton of pocket stickers that I could add either to inserts or to the dashboards. So I thought I would give those a try, and I basically got a variety of sizes, so I'm going to show those to you guys. And I can't give you the exact measurements because it's all in, I think, Korean, but I can give you approximate ones. So here's the first one. This is a set of 2. This is the pocket sticker round S, and the pocket appears to be about 3 inches by 3 inches, about. That's an approximate. So there's a couple of those. And then I got 2 of these because I think these might really work well. Hopefully you guys can see this. It all is one piece, okay, but it's got little slots for credit cards, okay? So there's an idea. Better look at it right there. And I'm thinking this would be great to hold those little cards that have the washi on them, or some little sticky notes or things like that. And this is Pocket Sticker Diary S. Okay, and I have 2 of those. Then I picked up this one, which is larger, and it is, hopefully you can kind of see it in there, it's bigger than the other ones. Wasn't sure exactly what size I wanted or what I wanted to store in these for, you know, 100%. So here's an example of them, and this is what it is. Okay, it's a little bit different than the other ones. Then I picked up a larger one. It's in the corner there. Alright, and I just realized I haven't been giving you guys the measurements, so let me do this one. This one is about 3.5 by a little more than 3.5. That's this one right here. Let me backtrack, sorry guys. This one is probably about 3.25 by 5. That one right here. I told you those, and then this one all together is about 5.5. I guess you should say about 3 by 5.5. And of course, if you go to Mochi Things and search for their pocket stickers, they're going to have all the measurements there too. Okay, and then this last one that I got, pocket sticker Polaroid. You can see it just has one little line here. Now I thought this might be cute either to hold some sticky notes or the washi, again depending on how tight the pocket is. I'm not 100% sure. I think there are 4 of them in here if I remember right. So 4 of those. Then I picked up 2 other things. I picked up, oh, I almost did it again to you guys. Let me double check the size for that. The size on this one is 2.5 by about 4. So 2.5 by about 4. The other thing I picked up was a little set of these pen holders. And I thought this would be an option, since obviously not every one of these is going to have a pen holder, although this one does. Plus, I might want to have more than one pen in here. So I picked those up. There's 2 in here, and they're just basically a sticker. You put them on the side of an insert or something like that. You can kind of see the picture right there. All right. And then the last thing I got, which I think is the cutest, is this little doggy pen holder. Now, they have several different versions of the doggy one, and I think they have cats as well if you're a cat person and not a dog person. Sorry about this noise. Just going to take it out to show you. What I liked about this one is that, for example, these have, you know, a sticky adhesive back on there. They're a sticker. So once you use them, it's going to be really hard to reuse them. This one, our little doggy friend here, check this out, is a magnet, right? And here's where the pen goes. Let me get a pen really quick. What's a good size pen? I'll grab one of my friction pens. Actually, that's not going to work. Well, let me show you. So it opens up right here for the pen, right? Now this one would probably stay there because it would get caught on the pen cap, but just kind of keep in mind this is a pretty good sized. I mean, it's not going to hold on to a really fat pen, but there you go. There's one. I know a lot of people like to use the micron pens, right? Everybody likes these, or I guess not everybody, but a lot. That one would fit in here nicely. It's nice and it's not like too tight, but it's nice and snug. And the great thing about this is that you can basically, you know, pull the magnets apart, decide where you want it. So you can see this and stick it right on there, and it's got a pretty good firm hold. So you could move this around on whatever insert, whatever dashboard, you know, that you'd want. And of course you could have more than one. I just got one to try it. These are a little bit more expensive. I want to say they were $6 or $7 as opposed to, I think, like $2 or $3 for these. But I did like this option because it's movable. You know, you can use it and you can put it in different notebooks and all that jazz. So I think that's all of the goodies I have. I'm going to hopefully spend some time either tonight or tomorrow putting together my beautiful little personal size notebook. And when I do that, I will share it with you. Keep in mind, I do have a couple more coming, one of which I think will get to me sometime early next week. And I have to be honest, I'm not sure which one I'm going to be using. The setup will be very similar, but I don't know which one I'm going to use. So when I get one of them all put together, I will share with you guys. I will also put links down below to all of the Etsy sellers and to Mochi Things, so if you guys want to check them out, you can. And if you have any questions about any of these goodies, let me know. I kind of ran through them, you know, pretty quickly, but I really just wanted to get a video done so that I could start playing with all the goodies. And I think that's it, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend. Here in Alaska, the weather's gorgeous, like I said. Beautiful day. Had a great day out with the hubby. Hope you are enjoying it. And once again, any questions or comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.